हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम पढ़ेंगे क्लास 8th हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर नंबर 7 वीवर्स आयरन स्मेल्टर। इस वीडियो में हम क्वेश्चन आंसर्स को पढ़ेंगे। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो को। वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, व्हाट मेड ब्रिटेन द फोरमोस्ट इंडस्ट्रियल नेशन इन द 19th century? आंसर, mechanized production of cotton made Britain the foremost industrial nation in the 19th century. Next question, name the place where the Indian textile were extensively traded. Answer, these were traded in Southeast Asia, Java, Sumatra and Penang, and West and Central Asia. Next question, what is meant by muslin? Answer, finely woven textiles were known as muslin, named by the European traders. Next question, what actually do the term chintz describe about? Answer, chintz were the printed cloths and the word was derived from Hindi word chint, meaning cloth with small and colorful flowery design. Next question, when did the word Vandana refers to? Answer, the word Vandana referred to any colored and printed scarf for the neck or head. Next question, which act was passed by the British government banning use of cotton textile chintz in England? Answer, the act was known as the Calico Act. Next question, who invented the steam engine? Answer, the steam engine was invented by Richard Arkwright. Next question, where did the Tanti weavers belong from? Answer, they belonged from Bengal. Next question, what is meant by bellows? Answer, bellows is a device or equipment that can pump air. Next question, who were the two persons in the year 1904 traveling to search iron ore deposits and in at which place? Answer, in 1904 Charles Weld and American geologist and Dorabji Tata, the eldest son of Jamshedji Tata, were traveling in Chhattisgarh in search of iron ore. Next question, in which year did the TISCO begin producing steel and also name the river bank on which it was situated? Answer, TISCO began producing steel in year 1912 and it was situated on the Swarnrekha river bank. Next question, what does the term smelting mean? Answer, the term smelting is the process of obtaining a metal from rock or soil by heating it to a very high temperature or of melting objects made from metal in order to use the metal to make something new. Next question, which were the two industries focused by the British rule? Answer, textile, iron and steel industries. Next question, name the country which was foremost industrial nation in the 19th century. Answer, Britain. Next question, name the country known as the workshop of the world. Answer, Britain. Next question, where is the Surat located in India? Answer, it is located in Gujarat. Next question, name different variety of cloths. Answer, chintz, kose, kasa, vandra. Next question, in which cloths was the small and colorful flowers were designed? Answer, in chintz. Next question, India was the world's largest producer of which products? Answer, fine quality of cotton textiles. Next question, in which year the Calico Act was passed? Answer, 1720. Short answer type. Question number 1, who was the discoverer of electricity and electromagnetism and what fascinated him the most among Indian products? Answer, Michael Faraday, a European scientist, was discoverer of electricity and electromagnetism and he was fascinated with the Indian woods. He was fascinated in such a way that he spent his 4 years studying the properties of Indian woods. Next question. How was the Tisco set up at an opportune time? Explain in brief. Answer. Tisco was set up at an opportune time as in 19th century. India was importing steel that was manufactured in Britain and expansion of railway in India had provided a huge market for rails that the British produced. Therefore, in such condition, sudden decline in the availability of steel during First World War made Tisco the biggest steel industry within the British Empire. Next question. Mention the reasons behind the industry's conquest and colonialization of India by the British. Answer. The reasons were in late 18th century, company was buying raw material from India at cheaper rates and selling them at huge profits in Europe. India was seen as the vast market with the growing industrialization. Next question. What was the process of cloth making? Answer. The process involves first stage of production was spinning. After the spinning took place, threads were woven into cloth by the weaver. Next question. Describe the growth of cotton mills in India. Answer. The first cotton mill of India was set up in Bombay in 1854. By 1900, over 84 mills started operation in Bombay. First mill in Ahmedabad was started in 1861. A year later, mill was established in Kanpur. Next question. Name the part of country of the following weavers communities belong to. The Tunti weavers, the Julahas, Sel. Answer. Tunti weavers, they belong from Bengal. The Julahas were the North India. Sel were from South India. Long answer type. Question number 1. How did Indian woods find its place in the history of Tipu Sultan and what was the actual special feature of Indian woods? Answer. Tipu Sultan was ruled Mysore till 1799, fought 4 wars with the British and died fighting with his sword, which was incredibly hard and sharp edged that could easily rip through the opponent armor. This quality of woods came from a special type of high carbon steel called woods. Its special feature were woods steel when made into swords produced a very sharp edge with a flowing water pattern. This pattern came from very small carbon crystals embedded in the iron. Next question. Explain the event of discovery of Rajra Hills, one of the finest ones in the world. Answer. In the year 1904, Charles Weld, an American geologist, and Dorabji Tata, the eldest son of Jamshedji Tata, were traveling in Chhattisgarh in search of iron ore deposits. And one day they found a group of men and women carrying basket loads of iron ore. These people were Agarias. When the Agarias were asked from where they found iron ore, they pointed to the hill in the distance. Weld and Dorabji reached the hill after an exhausting trek through dense forest. On exploring the hill, the geologists declared that they had at last found the finest ores for what they were looking for. The hill name was Rajra and it had one of the finest ore in the world. Next question. What was the main reason behind the lower demand of iron produced by the local Indian smelters? Answer. The main reason behind the lower demand of iron being produced by the local Indian smelters was that by the late 19th century, iron and steel were being imported from Britain. Ironsmiths in India began using the imported iron to manufacture utensils and instruments. This inevitably lowered the demand for iron